Hello, and welcome back to Happiness is a Choice Ministries. Today's topic of discussion is do not try to get revenge. Instead, let go and let Heavenly Father. Seeking revenge is never okay, and it can actually lead one down the path of destruction. Whenever an individual is obsessing about getting back at someone, it takes over their lives to the point where they begin to shut everything and everyone out. In First Peter chapter 3, verse 9, it says, and this, by the way, is in the King James Version, not rendering evil for evil or railing for railing, but contrariwise, blessings, knowing that ye are thereunto called, that ye should inherit a blessing. The effort to seek revenge for oneself or others can easily become corrupting, because now one is allowing the enemy to control their thought process and emotions. This is extremely bad and outright dangerous for believers. Once the door is slightly ajar, the enemy can and will take over. Revenge also prolongs the unpleasantness of the original offense. Instead of delivering justice, revenge can create a cycle of retaliation. Unfortunately, revenge can also turn into a type of coping mechanism. While one may find revenge pleasurable, it can also trigger negative emotions such as depression, anxiety, and confusion. Whenever someone mistreats us or hurt us, whether it's physically, mentally, or emotionally, these actions can leave us feeling hatred, anger, shame, humiliated, powerless, foolish, ridiculous, and even used. Brothers and sisters, I know that it's extremely unfair, and we didn't or still don't deserve to be treated that way. When they cheated on you, stolen from you, lied on you, lied to you, harmed your loved one, set you up, smiled in your face, and gossiped behind your back. Or when they caused nothing but conflict, chaos, confusion, and turmoil in your life for absolutely no reason at all. I know that all of these things are, in fact, hurtful. But we must stay strong and have faith in Heavenly Father and His timely judgment. We as human beings are simply not equipped to take all of these things on without Heavenly Father. Please do not take matters into your own hands. Ultimately, all you're doing is inserting your own self in Heavenly Father's path of wrath. Instead of seeking revenge, have an honest conversation with Heavenly Father. Love your neighbor. Wait for Heavenly Father. Forgive them. Pray for them. Be good to your enemies. Also, keep a prayer journal. Write down every single emotion that you are feeling and every thought that comes into your mind. You can even write it down in your planner if you don't have a prayer journal just yet. Honestly, having a prayer journal for myself has changed the entire trajectory of my prayer life in an extremely positive way. The healing process isn't easy. However, there are ways to find relief and support along the way. Like, for instance, educating yourself about abuse and different types of abuse. Because, see, we know that abuse is not just physically, there's also many other aspects of abuse. Building a strong support system, healing motivation, such as affirmations, prioritizing self care and self love, setting boundaries. It's okay to say no. Create a safety plan, and most importantly, familiarizing yourself with the Word of Heavenly Father, which is in the Holy Bible. In Mark, the 11th chapter, 25th verse, it tells us, "And when ye stand praying, forgive, if ye have aught against any, that your Father also which is in heaven may forgive you your trespasses." Well, that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys for stopping by. And until we see each other in the next video, happiness and blessings.